You're listening to DJ Mathon's podcast and his Sounds from Ibiza.
Alright, everybody, shut up! I said, everybody, shut up! Oh, yeah. I need some silence up in the house. We gonna play a game up in here tonight. And in order to play this game, you got to follow the rules to the game. Now, are y'all ready to play the game? I said, are y'all ready to play the game? Do you know the rules to the game? Well, now we're gonna learn how to play the game by the rules. Are y'all ready to play? Are y'all ready to play? Are y'all ready to play the game? Come on, let's go. I can't hear y'all. Ha ha, please stay with me. I need some silence up in the house. We're gonna lay out some rules to this game. And if you follow these rules, you gonna definitely have a good time up in here tonight. Now, rule 1, you got to leave all your problems at the front door. Rule 2, find yourself the sexiest dance partner that you can, so that the music takes control. Rule 3, there will be no wiping up sweat from anybody. And rule 4, always remember the music.
before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got that summertime, summertime sadness. Summertime, summertime sadness. Got that summertime, summertime sadness. Oh, 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 oh,
be inside of you when the sun goes down. As long as I'm gonna be around you when the sun goes down, yeah. I feel like I wanna be inside of you when the sun goes down. As long as I'm gonna be around you when the sun goes down, yeah.
we're gonna start your engines, okay? Tonight's proceedings will continue in the following fashion. This side and that side. Your side may not be the right side. And it goes like this. You to the right, you to the left. Can you move? Marcello, please assist me in rounding up the cattle. Not you, perhaps you, and never you. We're liking what is appearing in this corner over here. Yes, over there with the large hairdos. Yes, fierceness is always welcome. These are role models. Step 2, right.
Party all the time. My girl wants this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you.
Dirty bit. Dirty bit.
Touching many hearts along the way, yeah. Hoping that I never have to say it's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. All this confusion.
Don't you know? feel the most frequently. No matter how experimental, I'm a high potential. Like a movie star, I'm flying in, moving my hips, and I keep it matching.
I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just hurt me, till I can get my satisfaction.